Episode of My Wife's Asleep. I'm your host, Sean Boucher, and with me today, we got another threesome. We got Zach Landry and Gabriel Perez. How we doing, fellas?
It's good. It is Landry. I just want you to
Landry?
know. Yeah.
Not laundry?
Which yeah, this is good. So everyone is either forgetting my last name or saying it incorrectly. Like Chris Fritz keeps calling me Zach Lane because he's mixing me up with Nikolai. So he added me on Facebook, then messaged me to book me on a show. So he saw my name, and then literally Zach Lane, like whole show at Flask last month. But yeah, I gave him shit for it last night.
Maybe
In front of everyone. I made him feel bad, and then I was like, I'm sorry, man, you can call me Zach Lane, that's totally fine. I was like, I actually am not bothered by it at all.
maybe with laundry, everyone like just has their chores in the back of their head, and it's a Freudian slip. Like they're trying to say your name, but Sean just knows that he's got like big piles built up.
Yeah.
I actually did laundry today, fuckers.
I need to do laundry.
I just brought it upstairs with all this equipment.
I'm wearing a T-shirt my ex bought me. I'm surprised I didn't throw it out yet, but it's mostly faded away, so you wouldn't even know. It's kind of just a yellow T-shirt with like a shark on the back.
Rawr.
I know. She bought me an
Rawr
adult
XD.
ass T-shirt.
I think it's kind of symbolic if it's your ex and all the design is fading away.
I know. I'm gonna start crying. Don't. I'm kidding.
Beautiful.
How was your guys' week, bro?
Oh man, it's Gabe, how was your week?
It was pretty sick. I just went to the beach today with my bodybuilder friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a lifter?
I used to be, and now not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at lifting my dick into my hand. I don't know.
Raunchy, scandalous, Zach.
Yeah, a couple grams, not too heavy.
You were talking about.
I'll get your forearm very big.
You were talking about. You went on a date the other night. Was that with the chick from Foreplay last week?
No. No, there's someone else that I've been seeing. But that was cool. She never texted me back.
Oh, dude. So as
Oh,
soon as
that's
we
good.
went to, I kidnapped Gabe last week, and we went to Foreplay after Blue for karaoke.
Yep.
He was looking at this girl, she was looking at him, and they were all singing along with us. I did 2 songs, and I go up to them. Do you mind me telling this story?
Nah, go for it.
I had a couple, and I go up to them, and I'm like, what are you guys doing afterwards? What's the after party? And they're like, nothing. And I was like, oh. And then their girl that he was checking out, I was like, oh, this is Gabe. And they started talking.
Yep.
And then I started talking to them, like, oh, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, we work at Rick's Cabaret.
Oh,
And I was like,
no way.
No shit. And they're like,
Let's
yeah.
go.
They're like, you should meet us there. And I'm like, I'm smart enough to not go to Rick's Cabaret, hammered at 1 a.m. Like, you're not going in to start your shift. You're not going to take my lunch money and fucking stab me at 2
Yeah.
a.m. at this random fucking Tuesday. Like,
Yeah.
but then I texted him. I was like, yo, I had a good time tonight. He was like, yeah, it was great. Thank you for having me on the podcast. I was like, you get with that chick? He's like, oh, we kissed a little bit. I was like, fuck yeah, Gabe got pesos, bro.
It's true.
Gabe got pesos,
Damn,
dude.
that's crazy.
Come to karaoke. I'll get you pesos.
You guys been to Rick's before?
No.
No.
It's the
We
one
both are
time
just
I
like,
went,
no.
I was already fucked up, and like my friends' girlfriends were like, I want to look at tits, and so they drag us in. They pay for my cover, but like the carpet, that they have in there, it already like is just like assuming you're drunk. Like it is like the shape of like when you're like fucked up and like lights kind of like trace almost.
Yeah.
It everything, and they are not chill. And the bodyguards, the bouncers, whatever you call those guys, they are not chill.
No, it's a strip
I
club. That's
was-
the most stressful job in the world.
I got a
Keeping drunk
Snapchat.
animals off of fucking strippers. Like, you'd be stressed out, too.
I got a Snapchat when I was in there, and I opened it, but I was drunk, so it opens with like, you know how it opens on the camera screen sometimes, and just immediately takes like a flash photo, and immediately I got a hand on my shoulder, and they're like, you do that again, you're getting kicked the fuck out. I'm like I'm just a boy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, and I apologized. And then there was like this drunk lady like throwing things, like she's throwing like lipstick and like what is the mascara, the eyebrow shit?
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Sure.
Or not eyelash mascara?
Fake eyelashes.
Eyeliner?
Little caterpillars.
No, she had like that thing you like fucking I don't know. Dude. I don't know.
Grab
but
her the little claws.
she was throwing various beauty products onto the stage, and then they were like, "Are you throwing things on stage?" And I was like, what do they throw? And they're like, lipstick. And I was like, no, man, that's messed up, dude. I would never do that. Also, I don't have lipstick. And I kind of won them back after that. But I think they also just knew I was gone at that point. Someone left their their blaze orange beanie on this chair I was sitting in, and I was like, if no one comes back for this, this is mine now. And
Did
so
you keep the beanie?
I kept the beanie.
You got a
still have it.
souvenir from Rick's Cabaret?
It's like a gun. It's a orange beanie with embroidered for like a gun shop in Solon, Maine. So like way fucking up in the sticks, but yeah, Rick's Cabaret. It's scary.
Shout out. We're not allowed back now after this.
It's fucking terrifying.
And then I went to, when did we go out? I'll just recap my week. Fuck it. We went, I was going to stay
We
home.
hit
I was being a good drunk.
Yeah.
And I stayed home. And Zach was like, yo, we're going to Arcadia. And I get there. And I like dive bars. I like smoke. I like fucking loose women. It's fucking Arcadia. So it's all, they didn't even have Captain Morgan or Sailor Jerry. And
Yeah,
Zach
it's
walks in. I go,
fancy.
why do you invite me to these white people places? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That gun game was fucking rad, though.
Yeah, I sucked at it that night. I was a little too overconfident on that one, but maybe one less drink, I would have been a little bit better. But
Nah, 6 more and you would have been fine.
What was the gun game? Is it Time Crisis 3?
It's pretty cool. It's like a quick draw. So like you have the gun in the holster thing, and then when it says ready, you pull it and you shoot like a laser, and it knocks down like a cup or like a plate or something.
yeah,
Pretty fun. And
It's
then
like
it tells you your ranking.
Namco shoot something. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah,
dope.
I'll have to look it
It's
up
very
next time I go in the
It's
arcade.
very sick. Trust me. It's my favorite game. I got
He did win me over with that. He's like, bro, you got to play this game. This game's pretty rad. And
It's
I got
so
like $5
dope.
a quarter. I'm
Dude,
just
you
throwing
shoot
them
the
in.
cup and it shatters into pieces.
How does that?
and
How do they?
I know, and then the next game, the next time you put in 1 quarter. That's the best part too. Is it's a 1 quarter game. It's a 1 fucking quarter game. The cup shatters into a million pieces when you shoot it, and then you put another quarter in, and the cup's back together.
That's impossible.
I was like, I wish fixing things cost a quarter for everything. That'd be good.
The Japanese are so ahead of us with their cup rearranging technology.
Dude, those dudes at Namco figured it out.
I'm mesmerized just hearing about it.
We can check it out.
It's a very stimulating game visually. I love it.
Feel like a cowboy?
Oh yeah, I was like sticking it in there, and I had like a, you know me, I was always
I was
sticking
called-
it in something.
I was calling him John Thick.
John Thick, dude.
Oh, dude,
That's good. I like that.
I felt like you guys ever watch Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Remember Ron Swanson?
Mm-hmm.
So like I walked in
I
to get.
don't remember that guy. the main,
You're like who I based
the
my whole
most
look off.
popular guy. Yeah.
But I go in and I felt like, you know, when he goes to the hardware store, he's like, I know more than you. So like I went in because I had to get the splitter for the 2 mics and barely figured it out. That's why I'm smoking, because I was stressed. That's why I'm smoking. But I go in and the guy's talking to me and I'm like, the splitter, it's the same thing, 1 male to 2 female XRL. It's $21.99. And right below it, there's one that's like $27.99. And it's the exact same product.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at the guy and I'm like, I'm not fucking crazy. Like I've dealt with cords and all that shit. I produce my own podcast. Like, what is the difference in this? And he was like, well, this one, I think it's a little more sturdier. Next, I'm like, it's the same packaging. It's the same piece. Like, what is this gypsy mind trick? Like, it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But if you put me in a Home Depot, I'm fucked. I don't know anything. I can plug cords in.
Yeah. I get swirlies at Home Depot. They just like grab me and dunk my head in the toilet and flush it. They're like, get the fuck out of here, you idiot. I'm like, I need a hacksaw.
You're like, this guy's Canadian.
Like sniffing the wood.
Yeah, that's true. The lumber section has a good smell to it.
Yeah. I get high off that.
Walk through there and just kind of
Pine
like
sol?
look at stuff, and you're like, yep.
Mm.
I would build stuff with this wood.
That's pine.
The worst part of building stuff is the smell goes away after a while. I don't know.
It's like
true.
everything in life.
Like, yeah.
This used to smell good, but
Yeah, it's like, oh, I built my own house, but I also want to kill myself because it doesn't smell like fresh pine in here anymore.
That's the power of pine sol, baby.
I'm proud of you. I just noticed you're wearing pants.
Yeah, dude. So last night I did a hybrid. I did pants, but rolled them up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did sandals. So I was like, Sean would be pissed, but. But tonight I did pants,
No shorts on stage, motherfucker.
socks, and shoes. I mean, these are still clown shoes. Like, look at the colors. Like, it's not. I don't have like subtle, clean shoe choices or anything like that.
It is
But-
every primary color.
Yeah, which I
Put your
I
foot up
like
for the
it.
camera so the people know.
Put my foot up to the camera.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know any of them.
All 3 of them. All 4 of them.
I know we're fucking around today. That's the sole
Foot.
to the left.
Any-
There you go, just like that.
Any foot people out there? Any sneakerheads?
I forget you guys can't see the monitor.
Wait, Sean, put your feet up to the camera now.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Someone's going to pay for that.
Whatever. I'm gonna shower after the podcast. You guys know the Tuesday routine. I've been running around like a madman all day in sandals.
Hell yeah. You gotta get
Jesus, clean feet, bro. Remember that. There gotta be dirty feet in the world.
Hey, I
You know how to
showered
clean
before
'em.
this, so mine are only clean for that reason. That's I've been barefoot all day. There's no way my feet were clean before that. You guys ever
I
cut your
showered this morning.
balls?
Cut your balls?
Yeah, I was trying to trim up
Oh yeah.
the other day, and just really got it.
Like a nick or a
It was a
gash?
nick. It was a
Okay.
nick, but it was like right on the seam. You know how there's a seam?
Right
Yeah.
on the coin purse.
Yeah, yeah. It was tough. It was tough, and the shower did not feel good. Like the water was getting in there. I was like, ah!
Oh yeah.
It's like Jesus, fuck.
When I go running on the beach,
Mhm.
and then but I swim at the same time, and so my dick and balls get so rashed up.
Yeah,
How do you swim
I
and
can't-
run at the same time.
I can't.
Well,
I go in and
Oh, you run and then you swim.
Yeah, it's not
You're
not
like,
at the same time. There's no such thing as multitasking.
Yeah.
I used to run that beach when I like lived in Saco and was like in better shape. It's a good beach. Nice early.
It's great. It's nice.
Yeah, you get out there nice and early. Are you like near the ocean without doxing yourself on
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah. I'm 5 minutes away walking.
Oh, okay. I used to live on Boisvert, like right on what's that like? I think that's like East Grand.
Okay. Yeah.
It's right off of that. So
Yeah.
where all the vacationers were.
But my point is, after the
Sorry.
run, in the shower, that shit burns.
Yeah, that's it. I can't swim in the ocean for that exact reason because I just be like, why is there sand just like shooting up my pant leg, my shorts, my short leg?
I hate the beach.
I find
Yeah.
the interneting to not be helpful.
Yeah,
In a bathing suit?
it really doesn't do much, does it?
No. Not
Yeah.
at all.
I just don't have like actual swim trunks. Sean, do you own swim trunks?
I got leopard print swim trunks,
That's
motherfucker.
fucking
I got
I
leopard
sh-
print everything, dude.
I mean, summer's over, but I feel like I should own swim trunks.
I was texting Zach the other day. I was like, when are you after we went to Parquet, I was like, when are you gonna let me take you shopping, get you some leopard print? Come on, let's go.
Fuck that. Can't pull that off. Actually, I could. I'm
You
hairy.
could. I'm not.
I'm
That's
a
the
beast.
thing.
I'm a beast.
I'm medium hairy.
My back is disgusting. It is horrifying. I dated this chick, and she like would be like, "Hey, can I buzz the back of your back? Can I buzz your back?"
Don't
Yeah.
do it. Did you do it?
And I
Back
did it.
buzz?
I did it twice, and it just grew back thicker. And I was like, you know what? Whatever you want, because whatever makes her happy. I was getting sucked off. It's like, hey, it's like I have no self-respect if there's a woman with an opinion.
I think the back hair would help with that. You can reach up and grab on to something.
Yeah, really grip it.
Yeah. Tug it a little bit
Yeah,
for extra sensation.
yeah. There we go, kinky. Yeah, absolutely.
Because we know your balls are shaved.
Trim.
Trimmed.
Not to go off topic about Zach's balls for another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
but- so you got your date. Are you excited?
What? Oh, for I was like, I'm not going on any dates. You mean New England's Funniest?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's only 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
I'm not really stressing too much. But yeah.
Do you? I'm up Thursday, so I'm like, I kind of know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna run through it at Blue
Yeah.
tonight. Do the fucking Subaru one. That's a killer.
Yeah, the Subaru one's
Do the
decent.
working with your dad one.
Yep, yeah, that one gets people usually. I might combine that with my I have this old joke. I'm sure I've done it around you guys before, but just the losing my virginity at 22 years old bit. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one at all. I basically I'm imagine how disappointed my dad was that all my condoms that he gave me for college were expired when I came back, and also I didn't have a fucking degree. That's I might do that and then segue it into.
Yep.
But whoever watches this now will know exactly what set I'm doing. So there you go.
Well, no, because we'll air it, and then by the time the traction gets going, bro, by the time word on the street in South Africa gets out that there's a new My Wife's Asleep, then
South Africa?
Yeah.
Is that where your listeners are?
I had a couple.
Couple of South Africa listeners.
Amsterdam, South Africa. I was blown away. It's crazy.
Damn, that's
What up,
crazy.
South Africa?
Amsterdam. You guys doing mushrooms?
No, I didn't even do pot when I was in Amsterdam. I wanted the casino, though. I don't smoke pot.
Yeah.
I bought a joint the other day, though, and it's still fucking sitting in there. I haven't even hit it. I want to try something besides drinking. I think I quenched my thirst. I actually read a whole joke about it the other night. Did you guys see Tom Cruise at the Olympics?
What?
No.
You didn't see Tom Cruise at the Olympics?
No.
No.
So Tom Cruise. I should light another cigarette. Tom Cruise pivoted down from like the top of the stadium to get the Olympic torch to bring it to LA for 2020, and then the Chili Peppers played. Snoop Dogg was there. It was a great fucking time. But I'm thinking to myself, everybody's cheering because he's coming down. He's on a wire, and he has a thing that's like a brake thing to like control it. I'm like, it ain't even a stunt really. Like if he went without a parachute or without
He's
the
rappelling
fucking wire.
himself.
Yeah, he's just, I'm like, people have been paying $13 to see him do this 8 fucking times in Mission Impossible. Like, why is this a stunt? Have you ever-
Okay, he was doing it like the Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but he had the thing and he was like coming down. I'm like, this isn't. You know what stunt I want to see him do? Be married for a woman for more than 3 fucking years. Nicole Kidman doesn't count because we've all seen the pictures of her leaving their divorce.
Yeah.
Free at last, free at last.
Wasn't that thing? Isn't it like they won't talk to Tom Cruise? That his kids won't talk to him.
I don't know. Probably not.
Isn't that a thing? I was like, or maybe I'm thinking of another celebrity's children, but I thought it was maybe Tom Cruise's.
Elon Musk's kids won't talk to him.
Yeah, but like,
Really?
I
Why?
mean, he's annoying. So
He's techno king of Twitter.
I think
Sherman
wasn't it
bought
like?
Twitter, so he could truly be the techno
Doesn't
king
he
of
have like
X.
a trans child, and he was like saying some shit about trans people or something, and they were like, yeah, fuck Elon, fuck my dad.
Yeah.
They're just rebellious. They're just 13.
No, I think like they're
Until they
well
need money, and they're like, "Yo,
adult.
Elon, what's up, Papa?
Yeah,
Sorry, I missed all those Christmases."
checks are already there. It's fine.
I saw a thing the other day, and I didn't know if it was real or not, but it was like Elon Musk's debut's new girlfriend, and it was like a cyborg woman. And I was
That
like, I
can't be real.
would have run it past him.
I wouldn't run it past. If anyone were to make that happen, like on the DL, and then just
Yeah.
then yeah, and then he throws a big brick at it, and it's like it's an unbreakable, and then oh,
I can
no,
fuck his face
yeah.
1,000 times and it'll never break.
It feels like domestic violence. It's a robot. It's okay.
Oh, that's a great premise for a bit. That's a great premise.
Can
Okay.
you beat your robot?
Yeah, no, all right. Here we go. Hear me out. Yeah, so with modern technology nowadays, like, they're saying they're going to create, eventually they will have cyborg girlfriends, and, you can do whatever you want with them. You don't even, saves you money, you don't have to take them to dinner, but, like, you do whatever you want with them. Like, what happens if I get pissed at her because she glitches and burns my lasagna? Like,
I was literally.
Can
gonna
I
say
smack
burn
her?
Lasagna, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Took
am
my-
I allowed to smack her? Will the fucking cyborg police come and get me? And then all the other robots are fucking picketing me, and yeah.
Hey, when the VCR went
Correctional
out, you give it like a
AI.
pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop.
you'd smack, yeah.
It's what you do with technology. It's the first thing like that, and then you turn her off and on again.
So funny how that's just our male instinct, just human instinct. Something's not working. Fucking hit.
Thing,
Yeah.
go.
Right?
We've been training AI with machine learning for years, but what about domestic violence?
Doesn't know how to handle it. Delicious. I'm using that on stage
That's
tonight, Dibs.
terrible.
I'm using that one.
Yeah, you can have that one. I don't want to approach that one. Yeah, you guys like beating women? What if they're fake?
I can't wait to.
What if it's not a real woman?
I can't wait to have a way to get these urges out.
Then it's fine.
Well, that's like when we were listening to the Beat It demo, and I was like, I wonder how many domestic assaults has happened to this song. Like, it doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying hit
Good
women. You guys are
Lord.
taking it out of context.
I
and
know,
watch,
but-
that's gonna be the clip, and I get canceled. Whatever. You can't cancel.
Well,
me.
you don't. You edit the podcast, so you don't have.
I
to make
don't.
that
I
the
just
clip.
hit stop and put it on YouTube.
But you don't have to make that the clip. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying if this were to go viral, that would be the
Oh,
clip. You know what this
oh,
asshole
oh.
up in Maine is saying about AI women?
Yeah. Did you hear about this? That's my favorite thing is like
AI women's
with
rights.
podcasts. I mean, I guess
Zach
it's,
loves fat chicks, bro.
do what? Oh yeah, absolute big fan. Yeah.
Big fan, like and subscribe, thumbs
Big
up.
fan. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Big
Do it
fan. But yeah. Wait, what were we talking about? Fat chicks, beating women.
Clips.
This is great, by the way. This is always a good roster of topics when I'm on. Yeah, no, that's always the funny thing about like canceling people on podcasts is you have to be like, I'm gonna listen to 4 hours of Joe Rogan, including ads, so that I can find a 15-second thing where he was like, "Are you vaccinated, man?
What?
Are you vaccinated, man?"
Adam Sandler was on there today.
On Joe Rogan's?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That has to be. I feel like Adam Sandler is not like a guy who like. I mean, he's funny, obviously, but I don't think he's like a guy who like riffs like that. You know what I mean? Like, was it? Did you watch it?
I I turned it on when I was at Wendy's and just raw dogging, no headphones or anything. I'm like, it's Adam Sandler. Fuck it. I had it like, down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I listened like 45 minutes, and it was interesting because they've known each other for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like seeing behind the curtain. I'm like, Joe just did his live Netflix special. Adam Sandler has a special coming out. So it was cool because it was kind of like youth and young manhood coming together. Because think about it. All of our childhoods were Adam Sandler movies. And then like when we were probably 18 when Joe Rogan got fucking huge. So it's like we literally youth and young manhood coming together. And it goes back to what we were talking about being relatable, like being able to tell those smarter and riskier jokes because the audience knows you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm having when you listen to a podcast in general, but these guys are just having a conversation. I feel like I know both of their lives. So it's so cool. It was interesting. But then they were talking about how Adam Sandler got back into stand-up like 7 years ago. And Joe's like, well, how would you do it? And he's like, well, I have a team that writes, and I have a couple people. And I'm like, he's fucking Adam Sandler. It's not like he was going to Blue to try out 5 minutes. Like, he was selling out, like, the Laugh Factory
Sure.
just to go dick around. Well, not dick around, but he has, like, writers and shit.
Mm.
But, like, he didn't get back into it like a normal Miker would. You're fucking Adam Sandler, dude.
Right. You've got people, and every time you go, you're going to have an audience that is on your side.
Yeah, no matter. He could be like, yo, fuck Hubie Halloween. And everybody be like, ah. Like, fuck Jack and Jill.
Those are ass movies.
Hubie Halloween was good, bro.
You liked it?
His thermos.
I just saw the title and I was like, nah, I'm good.
The
Good on
montage
that
when
one.
he's like coming in and to the police like, oh, there's a somebody found a fingernail in their KFC bucket, whatever. And then Kenan Thompson, he's in like a disguise, and Kenan's like, I didn't recognize him. It was good.
I don't understand how people remember movies. I experienced the whole thing. I'm like, I like it. I don't like it. It's gone forever.
Yeah. I haven't seen most films, so
We gotta educate Zach, bro.
yeah. He was talking about Little Rascals. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What do you mean, Little Rascals?
It's
I'm
great,
a little
dude.
rascal, dude. That's
They-
my thing. That's a movie about me. It's like
They win the go-kart derby. Aha learns a new word. It's a great movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the kid that like talks like an old man.
Froggy.
Froggy.
This girl moved in down the street. She wanted to come over and play.
I gotta watch.
What'd
this
you
'cause I
do?
have no idea.
I whipped out my lizard.
Goes right back to dick jokes.
Absolutely.
I didn't see the Little Rascals.
Okay, well,
I know of it.
you're just aware of pop culture much better than I am.
Yeah,
I know about like Skibbity Toilet. That's like
What is that?
Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
You know what this is too?
Let's just drop it. Let's just
Oh.
drop it.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you don't want to talk about it.
I don't actually know what it is. It's just a stupid meme that's been going around for the last year and a half.
So the skibbity toilets are taking over everything, and they're going to infect you and turn people into other skibbity toilets. Don't ask what a skibbity toilet is. I see it in your eyes. You're like, "What's a skibbity?"
You can Google it later.
It's like a toilet with a head.
the
in-
guy from Gary's Mod. Are you familiar with the game
Yeah.
Gary's Mod?
I'm an old man, guys.
like Half-Life.
Once you turn
You're
30.
literally not that much older than us.
Yeah, but I don't know all this dumb shit.
Anyways,
Not dumb shit, but you know what I mean.
I thought it was cool.
there's different levels
like
of skibbity toilet. There's different levels of strength of skibbity
That
toilets.
was rude. I'm sorry.
I'll start crying.
And you got the cameramen are
skibbity.
fighting them for all of us.
Okay. I'll look into it afterwards.
Yeah, it's taken the youth by storm a bit ago, but I don't know where it's at now. It feels like we.
It's still there, but I think it's like reaching like ironic
Yeah.
with the youth. It was already ironic for like anyone above the age of like 14, I believe, but now it's like I think everyone is Skibbity is ironic now, but I don't know. It's an uninteresting topic, and I would like to move on. I can't lie. I feel bad bringing it
for
up.
sure. That's
I don't.
I
I
regret
know
bringing
Facebook,
myself for
Instagram, Snapchat. I don't know any of that new age shit.
There's also Skibbity Biden.
Yeah,
Skibbity
Skibbity
Biden.
Biden.
I just had to
yeah,
bring it
that's
up
a new
because
one.
I know someone watching this is going to be like, they didn't actually talk about Skibbity Biden.
Yeah.
We need to let them know.
Yeah, man. No
It's
more
so bad.
Biden memes. That's gonna be.
It'll still go on.
I liked.
Bye-bye.
I liked Dark Brandon. I thought that was a good one.
When we were in New York, we were at a Polish restaurant, and we're sitting at a table by the front of the bar is right there, and there's like these three guys speaking in Polish, and they're I don't know how to do fucking Polish.
That was a great Polish.
But they're like, Sleepy Joe. So, like, me and Gleb started dying. Like, there's no translation in Polish for Sleepy Joe. So they're like, what? Sleepy Joe?
Yeah.
So that became, like, a joke for the week.
Oh man, I after I got home on Friday night, I slept so hard on my wrist, and I pinched a nerve in my wrist, and I can't feel my pinky now. So I've been pretending like someone else is sticking their finger in my ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like from Friday? That's that many days?
Yeah. Pinched nerve, dude. It'll last a while.
Wow. But
I know. I thought I had a stroke at first, but it has been improving. So.
you'd think that'd like wake you up or something. But no.
Yeah.
Just tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just.
There must be some good sleep.
I was out. I was out. Yeah. I mean, I got home at like 1:30. So. Yeah. But
Oh,
yeah, I have nerve damage now.
I wish I could
Um,
sleep so deeply I injured myself.
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys would enjoy the whole like stranger but doing butt stuff bit.
Why are you so obsessed with your butt and your balls, dude?
I don't know what to talk about.
What did you do today?
I worked.
Well, okay.
I've worked.
What's the funnest thing you did all week?
I don't know. I hosted last night at Cheese.
How was that? How did that go?
It was all right.
Did you show them your butt and your balls? How'd it go?
No balls were pulled. There would have been a nick on them. It would have been an injured sack.
In the industry, that's called a callback, Gabe.
Yeah. But yeah, they would have been.
How many people
concerned.
showed up?
It was actually the biggest turnout we've ever had. We had 14 people on the list.
Fuck
which
yeah.
Is,
That's
kinda-
good. That's a small room.
Yeah, but I think we're doing Tuesday next week. If we get approval from management/ownership.
Okay.
So, just shaking it up. Now that we've like been consistently doing it on Mondays, we're gonna switch it to Tuesday because they got rid of Newscapes on Tuesdays because they're
Yeah.
not open on Tuesday anymore. So, I mean, I think it's better, right? Like having a mic before Blue would kick ass. So
yeah,
I
have
want to
two
do
so we
it.
can knock it out. Yeah.
And Newscapes is so much further than Cheese is from Blue. So it's like, it is a much more convenient location.
Only time I did Newscapes, I walked from there to Blue.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know you guys like that. I knew Gabe. I was coming up to him, but I'm like, hey, can I ride with you to the mic? Like,
I guess it's only like what 3/4 of a mile.
yeah, I was all
Like a-
sweaty when I got to Blue. I'm like, oh, here I am at the jazz club. Anyways, so I was fucking this chick behind Chili's.
Hell yeah, at the Jazz Club.
Jazz club.
Yeah,
I love that room.
It's always
great.
it's fun to see who sticks around from the music open mic.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nobody.
Who you can not offend but disappoint. It's like, oh, this will be nice, and then you're like, yeah, I cut my balls the other day. Now my balls are cut.
You
And then
guys
they're
like pussy?
This is not jazz. This person is not a trained
brew
jazz musician.
Like, have you seen Bruce's act though? Bruce is pretty funny. Bruce was there like 2 weeks ago and he was tripping. And he-
Bruce.
This is a black dude that walked up and he was tripping, so he sat down and somebody had R2D2 as their ringtone, like "Bidoo-doo," and he's like, I know I told y'all I'm tripping, but did you hear that too? And nobody said anything. But he was fun. He had a joke about, I'm not gonna give his joke away, but I gave him a good tag and he was like, oh, that's pretty fun. That's a good idea. So it's cool to see, people come in, people drop out, and
I've heard such mixed things about Blue. Some people are like, I don't like it at all, and I'm like, I don't know. It's got a good vibe.
they're
I
very
was-
welcoming.
Where I first saw stand-up in Portland was at Blue, because they used to do it, I think the first Monday of every month at Blue, and it was like the comedy co-op people, Hard Seltzer and them.
No, I think Blue is when people stay, then it's probably the best judge of what's going to work with a real audience.
Yeah, yeah.
For what I've been to as far as the open mics go.
Mm-hmm. Are you going tonight?
No, I'm skipping tonight. I have to clean my house.
That's fair.
Oh, you're not coming tonight?
No, I'm not coming to Blue. I'm a jerk. I know.
I gotta kidnap Zach and go to karaoke.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking going to karaoke. I'm going to bed.
Damn. That's fine. I'll just go be a wild man by myself,
Yeah,
like
I'm
I've done every other night.
Don't get to talk to strippers for me.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? It's my buddy Gabe. What's up, ladies? Dave, Sean.
I don't think I should party on Tuesday. I have meetings tomorrow, so I'm the corporate jackass here. Gabe, what do you do?
I don't
You
do
don't-
anything.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
Just comedy, bro. He's living the dream.
nice. That's sick. That's cool. Yeah,
I
I'm,
used to manage a gym.
There you go. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then they
Okay.
overworked me and I got sick.
Yeah.
I don't really work out anymore. This is all held together by corticosteroids.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, super cool.
That sounds good. That sounds very sustainable.
It's not. It's been like 2 years.
Is that different from cortisone?
Yes.
Okay, because that's like
I do have some cortisone in my foot.
you got some foot issues. Yeah.
Coalition.
I just hurt my foot last week, and I've been like slowly recovering. I thought I had a stress fracture, but turns out I'm just bad at running.
You also hurt your balls.
Yeah, dude, I'm a wreck right now.
You
Dude,
can do
my
callbacks,
balls
too.
are cut. My knees,
That's perfect on the camera. I had that.
my knees are fucked up right now. My balls are nicked. And my left ankle hurts. My right foot hurts. I'm done. It's over for me.
It's done.
Sean's actually gonna put me down behind blue after this.
Yep.
You're gonna be like, why does that guy have a shotgun?
Exact. I'm proud of you. Wore pants, but this is it, bud.
Yeah, no. What's that movie? I also haven't seen that movie, but I know the reference where the guy's looking at the sunset and he shoots him. Is that Of Mice and Men?
Yep.
Where he
Yeah,
has
when he
to
killed
kill
the-
the,
yeah,
the
'cause-
special guy.
His muscle, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like his retarded brother or something.
he had that special strength.
It's like they based that Looney Tune off of him. I wish I had a little friend. I used to have a little friend, but he don't move no more.
What the fuck?
I wonder why they don't have Looney Tunes on TV anymore.
Remember Tiny Toons?
No,
Yeah.
Tiny Toons was the shit, bro.
That was.
I never saw that.
What did you do when you were a kid, Zach?
Dude, nothing. My parents just like fucking yelled at me and punished me for shit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I've been unpacking in therapy most recently. Just my parents being dicks. And now they're
remember-
like kind of nice to me, but I had a panic attack on Saturday, and I tried to call a bunch of people to talk to like get my mind off it. And
Call
no
me,
one,
dude.
no one answered. Sorry, I didn't call you. I didn't know if you wanted to get a call from some loser crying. So I was like, I don't know if he knows me like that yet. But yeah, I eventually got through to my mom, and she was just annoyed. She just like yelled at me. She's like, "You need to get on pills." And I was like, "Thank you. I feel so much better now." Thanks, Mom.
Like my buddy
That
Sean's
helps a
on
lot.
blood pressure ones. I can try those. See if that helps.
Well, that's my other thing is I got high ass blood pressure. That's the thing I found out recently. When I was getting my foot checked out, they were checking my vitals, and the nurse did this. He goes, that's what he does. He just goes, "Boop," and then doesn't tell me what that means. So I Googled it when I got home, and it was like, yeah, you have stage 2 hypertension. And I was like, oh, that's really good. So I bought a monitor. I'm dying. This podcast is about me dying. I don't know if you guys know that, but
Yeah, this is the tribute episode.
Oh my god.
yeah, this is you're gonna have like 1996 to 2024, and it's just gonna be a picture of me just like bombing on stage.
Okay, but what's stage 2? Give me the numbers.
It's like 140 over 90, and then to like I think 160 over 100 or something, and then that's like critical, and then anything beyond that, it's like you're going to die.
Oh, you gotta take some pills.
Yeah.
I had.
Well, I've been monitoring it, and like I'm lowering like my stress and stuff, and like chilling out. I like cut down on drinking pretty severely since Friday, and my reading this morning was actually just normal high, not even in the hypertension.
like average stressed out American, just average
Yeah,
stressed dude.
yeah. So I gotta adjust some lifestyle habits, but we're gonna make it. I think, team.
Zach's gonna be fine, guys. Make sure to
Lose a
follow.
foot,
Make sure to
but-
follow the Patreon to support Zach's healthcare journey.
Yeah. Can you guys donate to my GoFundMe?
His foot will get better. We promise. We just need your support and money.
Definitely not gonna spend the donation money on old fashions at Blue.
At Rick's Cabaret.
Yeah. Or at Rick's Cabaret. You know, it's funny. I was already so fucked up when we went to Rick's Cabaret that I just saw the line and I didn't have any cash, and I was just like, whatever. I was like, maybe that's the secret. Just go places where it's too busy. I was like, I don't want to bother with this. And you got to finish the beer. Definitely going to have to pee. I'm not going to the bathroom at Rick's Cabaret. That sounds scary.
No, there's a nice guy in there. He's an attendant. He got mints and shit.
Really?
Oh, we gotta make guys.
Every strip club has a fucking bathroom attendant.
I don't know about Rick's Cabaret having a... Probably.
They most likely do.
Someone
There was a
told me
place
it
in
a
Orlando.
chain.
Huh?
Someone told me it was a chain strip club, which is sick. Like just like the Chick-fil-A of tits, you know? Like, it's like what kind of sauce they got at this?
Is that garlic parm?
Yeah, I saw
See,
this
there was-
thing the other day. People were saying, "Sorry, you want to go?"
There's a strip club in Orlando called Rachel's, and it's a strip club / steakhouse.
Oh, that's sick,
Gentlemen go there, bro.
Oh, for sure.
dude. Fancy tits. They got the expensive ones there.
I've only been to one strip club in my life.
Where?
In Florida. an ex-girlfriend brought me.
Oh, was it in Vero Beach? Let me think.
How would you know?
I've been around, bro. Vero Beach? No, that was in Daytona. Shotgun Molly's in Daytona. That's where Gleb got lactated on his white pants. He was all pissed. He bought these new white. Yo, what the? I'm like 2 boosts. I was like, yo, man, what the fuck? I just bought these pants.
You
I
got
guess the
lactated on?
Yeah, the stripper had just had a baby. I was like, you want to see something cool? He was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I would marry her in an instant.
And then we went to
Like,
another
can I come
place.
over?
And
I'm a sick man.
yeah, you need the antibiotic. You need the antibodies from the breast milk. Cure your left foot. And then we went to, I forget the name of it, but the girl was in like gym shorts, and this place was huge, and there was like 3 like sweatpants, not gym shorts, and there was like 3 women in the place, and we're just talking to her at the bar, we're just having a conversation, like, oh yeah, we're in a band, we just played a show, like we're looking to have some fun, and the girl's like, oh yeah, I'm normally a teacher, and I'm like, yeah, sure you are. You teach fucking University of Phoenix online, and and so we're like, all right, we're gonna go check another place out. She's like, what? You're not gonna pay me? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, well, I just talked to you guys for like 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, you're a dancer, not a hooker. Like, I'm not paying to talk to you. Like, so I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. Garrett Gleb figured this shit out. So I go to the bathroom and I just text them, like, meet me out front. Fuck that bitch. Like, sorry.
Leave her 5.
Garrett's like, yo, she wanted like $20 from me just to talk to her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're
When I
vicious.
was at Rick's, these 2 strippers approached me, and they were like, "Do you wanna dance?" And I was like, "I have no money." And then no strippers approached me for the rest of the evening.
That's a terrible idea.
I spent all my money on the very first stripper's tits. I was like, "Hey, tits."
That's
cool.
how my brother is. When we go to
Yeah.
the club, he's like, when we took me for the first time, he's like, all right, don't go for the first girl you see. You know, see what options there are. And we walk in, and this girl's like, you want to dance? Like, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, it was like, cause I'm a pussy, so like I was just putting the dollars on the stage. Like I was just doing this. I was like, "Good job," like that. Like I was just like,
Thumbs up.
yeah, literally. And then like at one point she was like, "You have to like hand it to me," and I was like, "Okay." And then I handed it to her, and she's like, "No, like put it in my bra or my pants."
You're like palming
and I
it,
was
just
like,
high five.
I was like, I don't know, like, I know this is your job, but I am afraid of you, and I don't want to do that.
Dude, we were at this shithole place called Peekaboo in Sarasota, and we walk in, and it's like fucking 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. And Gleb's like, hell yeah, let's have a good time. And he claps, puts $1 in his mouth, and bends backwards for the stripper to take it out of his mouth. She's like, I don't do that.
Dude, Gleb sounds awesome.
Dude,
I
Gleb's
wanna
the
be
man.
Gleb.
I miss Gleb. He's
Yo,
coming up
Gleb.
in November.
Everyone wishes I was
Let's hang
Gleb
out.
right now.
In November, it'll be my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go out. Not to a strip club. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm not going to the strip
I'm going to
club.
get you a leopard print suit off Amazon.
Off Amazon, okay. So it'll be made of napkins.
Anyways, what was the strip club you went to in New Smyrna Beach before Zach's foot took over?
It wasn't even in New Smyrna Beach. But
Oh, where was it?
It was on the other side because the girl I was seeing had a place.
West Coast area?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's
West
some
Palm Beach?
girls.
I
I have
don't-
like a beautiful mind. I know.
I don't remember, but yeah, you've got like a full directory of every strip club.
Rolodex.
Rolodex. Yeah, no, I was super awkward, and I did the little pass up. I didn't want to be there at all.
Yeah, it's kind of. I feel like for me, it's like just a place you.
Why are we friends, guys? I'm so polar opposite.
I don't know.
I'm
The thing
the
I
odd one out
remember
here.
was like there were guys like my age there alone, and I was like, "That's rough."
Yeah, you got to go with a buddy. That's sad if you
Yeah.
go by yourself.
Like, don't do that, dude. I wanted to like go up and like hug him. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Until you get stabbed.
Just like poke him with my heart on. I'm sorry.
Hey, tap him on the shoulder while he's seated. Hey, buddy. Look like you could use a friend.
No,
Yeah.
My ex had to make me give the girl money. Yeah, and then for the next week, she gave me shit about being at the strip club.
But she was there with you.
It was her idea. She wanted me to go with her to watch me, to see what it was like for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then the entire rest of the week, she was going, "Are you thinking about the girls at the strip club? Are you thinking about the strippers?"
No.
No,
Dog.
I
I
didn't
was-
want to be there.
I was at this place called Pumps in New York.
I love this. This is the strip club / my balls episode.
So I was at the strip club called Pumps, and it's like where the girls in who can't make it in like Manhattan go, like they learn. So it's like a bar, and then there's the bar, the bartenders, and then there's like poles behind the bartender. So the girls are dancing. We walk in, This one chick was like Latina, and she had like flames tattooed on her titties. I ain't never seen that before. That shit was dope.
That's crazy.
And I was with my friend
Harley
Samantha.
Davidson knockers.
Yeah, dude. It was like a biker's wet dream. She had a tramp stamp that said like property of Critter. And and so I'm with this girl Samantha. So the way it would work, the girls would dance on the poles, and then they would walk out and like talk to you, and you could get a dance. So I'm talking to them. I got like a wad of like 200 singles, and they're talking to us for a couple minutes. Sam starts talking. I'm like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I love your dancing. Blah blah. So, yeah. So I hand her $10. Another one comes up. Sam starts talking to her. Here's $10. And after the third one, I was like, Samantha, stop talking to these women. You're just costing me money. I can't. I feel bad that we're not getting.
I was trying to figure out why there was a beast walking by us, but I forgot.
That's Preston.
You have Preston.
Was Preston?
That's a scary dog.
He's so friendly, dude.
I know. I interacted with him last time I did the pod, but that thing would put me in a full Nelson.
Give me a massive nuggie, bro. I've been calling him Thickness lately. Like, Thickness, get out of the way, because he's so wide. His head alone.
Dude, that dog could play rugby on an Olympic level.
He's
He's
such a potato,
thick,
though.
dude. Yeah.
You're right. There should be an adult version of the pup bowl, the puppy bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would that work? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
think, like, they'd play, like, maybe, like, football, but, like, people?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. Like they.
what do you think they'd
learn
call
enough.
it? The something bowl?
Doggy bowl.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that's very simple and on the nose, but
Yeah.
it was the puppy bowl, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I would watch that. I prefer watching dogs jump all over each other.
UFC, but dogs.
You're right. I'm advertising for dog fighting.
Hosted by Michael
Free
Vick.
Mike Vick.
Wasn't Did Chad Ochocinco also do dog fighting?
You
or
lost
did he
me
have
again.
another? Did he have another controversy? What did Ocho do?
I don't even know who that is.
Chad Ochocinco?
Is he the guy who created Sketchy Toilet or whatever?
No. So what?
What? The skibbity toilet.
Skibbity Toilet.
Oh.
Oh man.
Chad
We have to
the
explain.
mastermind.
I'm gonna have to start sending you this bullshit so that you like pick up on it.
Dude,
It
I
doesn't make any sense.
I sent him a bullshit Instagram reel like last week, and he was like, okay, cool, so I can send you the dumb shit that I send my friends. So he sends me like an obscure video. I was like, don't ever send me that bullshit again.
Yeah, I was like, all right, fine, my bad, sorry. Fuck me. I cried.
No, you didn't.
Low-key. Secretly cried.
I believe him.
Probably. He's like,
That's
oh, my
fine.
fucking foot, my blood pressure,
Yeah.
my balls.
My balls were hurting at the time. I was tearing up. They were aching.
All right, we're going to end it on Zach's balls. That was pretty good.
Zach's balls.
42
I
minutes.
don't know, what did we talk about? I always just bring drivel, so I apologize. I
You're
bet
fine.
your guys' episode last week, which I did not watch, I apologize, I'm a fake friend, was way better. But anytime I'm in the equation, I think it's ruined. But
I
that's
think
just
this
me.
has been fun. I mean, it's 3 different opinions on shit. Like, you guys knew certain things that I didn't know. Like, skibbity
Skibbity.
toilet aside.
Yeah,
and then
skibbity, yeah.
I knew more about strip clubs than you guys because I'm a degenerate.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's cool to have the 3-person aspect, though. This is nice. Tired of being lazy. We're going to have the board and everything. This is also going back on Spotify. I apologize, guys. I noticed the other day that it wasn't on Spotify, so I had to go through Buzzsprout, jump through all those hoops and ladders. I had to go through and publish and unpublish and then republish like 30 episodes today.
I always did mine on Anchor, because it just does all of it for
That's
you.
what Buzzsprout does.
Oh, okay.
And it has like
Yeah.
magic mastering, so it'll like, I put it up and it's like, doo-doo-doo, does all the audio levels and everything.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Sounds
dude.
way
Shout out to
better.
Buzzsprout.
Huh.
Listen to us on Spotify. Any dates? When are you doing New England's Funniest?
Next Thursday, August 22nd, I'm doing New England's Funniest. Are you doing New England's?
Turns out, yes.
Hell
twist,
yeah.
We're going to be battling each other.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Shit, dude.
So, double see both of us Thursday, the 22nd at Aura.
Yeah. It'll be like Challengers, but instead of a bisexual woman, it's a microphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you got for dates coming up?
Thursday. This Thursday, I'm doing Gals and Pals, ran by Cindiana Jones. I still don't know where it is, just like last week, but it's somewhere.
I tried
and
to
I'm
get
gonna
in
be
on
there.
that. I tried to hit her up because I was like, oh, maybe this isn't like a chicks only thing, because they always have like a male headliner for some reason. And you're like, yeah, that's gals already.
Where the pals come in.
But yeah, I like hit her up at one point, and she was like, okay, and then I was like, she did not. That's me every time I hit up somebody for a spot. I'm like, hey, I'd love to do a spot here sometime, and then they're like, all right, and then I never get booked. Yo, are you getting me on Friday at Parsons Field?
I don't know. You coming to foreplay with me tonight?
No.
No, I'll get you on. Yeah, I'll tag you along.
Well, that guy hit me up last week.
Mitch,
Marshall. Yeah, Marshall was like, yeah, you should do it like late September, and I was like, I'm going on a 2-week canoe trip, so I can't. But maybe October.
Well, we can. I'll just talk to him. Like, yo, let Zach do 5 minutes.
Yeah, message
It's
him.
not gonna be an issue.
Hit him up.
What other dates you got?
Probably others.
Okay. Well, I submitted on Facebook today to do the crowdsource
Oh.
at Empire tomorrow, so we'll see. So I could be at crowdsource at Empire Comedy Club tomorrow at 7. Mulligan's this Wednesday at 8. As always, love the guys at the Comedy Mill. Thursday, I'm at New England's Funniest at Aura. Friday, I'm at Archie's Strike and Spare. Zach's coming. Zach's going to do 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I'll also do Mulligan's probably. I like that room. I've been
Hell
enjoying it. Are you in Mulligan's?
Yeah.
You live right there.
I go to Mulligan's like every week because it's the
Yeah.
closest.
Yeah.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday then.
This
Tomorrow.
is-
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
This has been My Wife's Asleep. I'm your host, Sean Boucher. We had
Gabriel Perez.
Zach Landry.
Zach Sash. We'll see you guys next week, guys.